glue a few tracks because this particular style takes long and these pieces are small. So we want to just do about 5 so the glue doesn't dry up fast, because it will, and you'll still be on the head. So definitely do a couple at a time. That'll decrease the time that you're using to do it quickly. And I'm not going to show you everything because you guys are nosy and you need to learn on your own. I don't give away my secrets. That's another reason why I stopped putting my stuff on Instagram. Even though I like to do that, but I'd rather people pay for my work. So instead, I'll show you a little bit on YouTube so you guys can get familiar. And I actually learned this from someone else. And because I've experienced working with a lot of different people, you pick up different techniques on your way as you grow as a stylist, a hairstylist, of course. Don't throw away these little pieces, you guys. You need it. You can always add it in the back, in between your tracks. That's just going to give a fuller look, and you can always go back and thin it out if it's too much. She has enough hair on the sides for a sideburn, so we're not going to put any more there. But we want to bring the tracks a little bit higher in the back. So we're going to start right after the ear. Her ear is here, if you can see it. Okay, after you lay all the 28 pieces, sometimes it gets like messy and jumbled up, so make sure you do comb that hair through, because some of the hair sticks to the glue as you're laying the tracks. I think for a medium cut, this would be in a cute style, if you can catch that all the way around. Just the back with it flips. I like that. Just make sure the hair is kind of straight before you start cutting it, and I like to use my razor. And there's so many different kinds of razors, but this one is disposable. You can change it, and it's like quick. You can throw it away when you're done. And take your time as you go through, because if your razors are sharp, you will cut right through all the tracks, and you're going to be seeing the stocking cap underneath. And most of the time when people get these styles, they are wearing stocking caps. So if you catch somebody trying to do this on you without a stocking cap, please stop them. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to be secure on a person's head without them fighting to get it off later. And like I said before, they must have on a cap. else it's just not going to be good. Not a good outcome. The result might look alright, but when it's time to take the cap off, that's going to be a problem. Normally these 28-piece short quick weaves would take me about an hour and a half tops. And that's because I decreased the time by doing it the long way. And if your arms are not as long as mine, sometimes you only need to do half and then stop. So I stopped my quick weave hair as far as her edges and her sideburns is concerned, and we're going to start with the longer hair. She's going for a bowl cut. I didn't split this hair. Normally I would. Some people like their hair a lot thinner than others. My client today wants a full bang and a full bowl cut style. This is where I stopped putting the glue. So I will have to continue on putting the glue here and all the way to the end. Take it to the end. Feel free to use spritz to secure your track. I don't use that all the time. Sometimes it's not necessary. I'm splitting the hair with a razor, as you can see.
This is a DJ Burns exclusive.
Your hole should be this big when you're doing the circle. Gotta keep on going around. As far as you can go. It'll help if the hair was at least thin for the closure. So the hair can lay flat. And when you get to the point where you don't need any more hair, you can just cut that end piece off. I like using my scissors because the point is a little bit more smaller, and I can go right in the circle. Your hole is here, if you can see that. blend the 28 piece and the regular straight hair together. You don't want a straight line going across, making it look obvious like there's two different hairs. You want it to look as natural as possible. So this is me making it look natural as possible and blending the two hairs, which is two different textures, into one.